Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out first. Okay, what about this Queen of Pentacles? We have the Knight of Pentacles energy. Is something the Queen of Pentacles needs to do or move forward with or continue? What is this energy here? This is very hard-working energy. This is somebody that's trying to produce something. Oh Lord, we got the Nine of Swords energy. Somebody's very worried about this. Wow, Knight of Swords energy? What is this? It's like they're worried if someone's going to give them what they deserve for their work. Or give them a fair pay, fair wage, fair something here. This is what somebody's scared of. If they're going to, or if they're even going to be able to build something, if they're going to be able to accumulate or save, everything that has to do with like earth energy. Someone's very worried about that and the movement of their money or how some type of money is going to come for what they do or what they're going to do. Somebody could be trying to figure out what they're going to do or how they're going to get a job. Is somebody worried about money, y'all? I don't know in what capacity, but you know, I'm just throwing the examples out there. What's the energy here with this?
Chiron Intuition.
What is here? We have the Fool card. So there's some type of new direction. A person's just going to have to take a leap of faith and do something here. Somebody might not want to do some type of job, perhaps. Maybe that's another thing a person is worried about. We have the Seven of Cups energy here. It's like somebody's looking at their options, but I don't think somebody's happy. Like somebody's looking at, you know, everything, maybe very suspect. They don't know which way to go. They don't know what to do, how to move forward, maybe what they want to build or what they're interested in. It's like somebody's trying to figure out how to make money. That's kind of, I think, what I'm getting at. What is this energy here? Also Aquarius energy. The Fool card was the first major arcana. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune could change everything. But that's kind of scary because it went from the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is like, so you must have chose the right cup. Somebody chose the right cup. I don't know. Hey, we got the Four of Pentacles. That looked like stability to me. But it's underneath the Nine of Swords. Okay, let me get one more. I know somebody's worried about their stability. And we have the Two of Wands. So somebody, actually that Wheel of Fortune is the fact that somebody's looking for a change. Somebody's looking for a blessing, looking for luck, looking for it anywhere they can get it. I can't say the same about a job. I don't feel like somebody's, I ain't trying to be rude, but I feel like somebody's just looking for that blessing, that way, you know. But you got to ask yourself, like, whatever you worked for, that's what you need to be focused on. Like, the Wheel of Fortune is also about like preparation and the karma, the things that you've given and the work that you've put in. So like, it's kind of scary. Let's say if a person didn't put in any work, like you got to put in work to get something out. That's why I said it's kind of scary that the shit went from Seven of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune, because it's like you kind of really don't know what you're going to get out of it versus somebody that would have been prepared for the Wheel of Fortune. And then this is a Two of Wands here. This is somebody that's still trying to figure out. They're still trying to figure out stability. What is their stability? What are they going to do as far as their stability, their security? Somebody's very worried about this. They can have other people dependent on them. Yeah, look at this. They can have other people dependent on them. 3 of Cups right here. 5 of Cups is right here. 5 of Pentacles. None of these look good. I mean, the 3 of Cups look good, but they look like the ones that's depending, you know, on somebody that may not have it. So they probably not looking like the 3 of Cups like that. They probably looking like, you see them 3 cups right there knocked over? They probably looking like those 3 cups. I'm just saying, I'm just being honest. Yeah, somebody's definitely looking for a blessing here. Or a seed, some type of opportunity, some type of job, something that's going to give them some type of stability. Look, let me get some more cards here. What's this energy here with this?
Chiron Intuition.
What is this? We have the 5 of Pentacles still coming out. What is this energy? We have the Page of Swords energy here. It could be somebody also noticing or watching or evaluating or like they're seeing it. They may not have the whole idea, but they're seeing glimpses of some shit. Like somebody sees maybe the money going down, something depleting. They see something going on. They don't know what the hell it is. And this could be somebody that's used to having money. They don't know what the hell is going on. It's something here beyond their control that's going on. Okay, let me get something here with this. And usually what's significant about what I just said is usually the Emperor is in control. And they're not in control in this situation. That was Aries energy. What is this energy here with this? We have the Ace of Cups energy here. Okay, what is this Ace of Cups? Now that's the blessing. Oh no. Somebody feels kept away from it or something. Like they can't have it. Like what in the world? What is this energy here with this Ace of Cups? We have the Strength card. Leo energy. It could be somebody trying to force a relationship or force some type of connection. It could be. It doesn't have to be. It's just that it started with the 5 of Pentacles. It just didn't look good from there. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Like really trying to guide something or trying to... And we got the Lovers, Gemini energy. I almost feel like somebody trying to get in a relationship so they can get some money. I ain't trying to, you know, but it's kind of looking like that because I see somebody's in the 5 of Pentacles. They not looking so good. So they like, damn, how can I get this Ace of Cups? Then you got the Strength and the Chariot and the Lovers. It looks like force. It looks like forcing something to move forward or forcing some type of connection, forcing some type of love. Like it almost looks like manipulation because of money. I mean, I don't know. I'm just reading what I see. What's this energy here with this? I mean, and even based on the things that I was saying, like, it kind of started adding up. What is this energy? We have the 7 of Wands energy here. Now, I do feel like somebody's trying to maintain some type of control or some type of life, some type of lifestyle. Okay, we have the Star and we have a 6 of Cups here. Yeah, they're trying to connect to somebody. But there's like no way to them. They have no way to do this. With that 2 of Swords there, they're trying to connect to somebody either from the past or past life or somebody that they want to make them believe that this is some type of soul connection or some shit. You know, people do that. Yeah. That's kind of what it's looking like. And it also looks like to be accepted into something also. To be accepted by some people or certain people or... They want to rub shoulders with people. I'm looking at a 3 of Cups. They want to like rub shoulders with people or something like that. And then they can get in the door. Okay. So somebody got a whole plan. Okay. Now, I don't know. I'm just reading what I see. But somebody got a plan here. Somebody thinks this is, you know, the foolproof plan. I would tell somebody to work. But, you know, everybody, you know, going to do their own thing. What's this energy here with this? What is this?
Chiron Intuition.
Let me get just a few more. We got the Tower here. So I'm just saying, The Tower came out after I was talking about, you know, I don't know if that's such a good plan. You got the Ten of Swords at the bottom. I just don't know. It's not looking good to me. Yeah, and Three of Pentacles was right underneath that. That's usually the goal. The Three of Pentacles is usually the goal. Yeah, and that's underneath the Ten of Swords, so I don't know about that. I'm just being honest. I don't know who this reading is for. It's starting to sound like it's for somebody that, you know, they ain't trying to do it the right way. Okay? And yeah, it was the Three of Pentacles that actually fell on the floor. I was shuffling and this still came out, the Three of Pentacles. So this is with the Tower. The Tower and the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is like the goal. Like when you're planting a seed, you want to see it do something, right? The goal. Okay? Yeah, that's the goal. And it's with the Tower. So I don't know how that's going to look. What is this energy here with this? We have the Page of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, this is the plan. Somebody planting the seeds. There ain't no other, how can I say? I mean, there's not many other court cards here. There's a lot of pentacles. You have one card that's not a pentacle. I mean, as far as a court card, that's the Page of Sword. But everything else, you got Page of Pentacle, Knight of Pentacle, Queen of Pentacle. I don't think I saw the King of Pentacle. Let me get one more card. And let me get another deck. We have the Magician. So yeah, somebody's trying it. Somebody's trying to do it the way that they want to do it. They're trying to manifest it the way they want to manifest it. And if they can do it, then hey, I mean, as long as they not, you know, lying to nobody, conning nobody, you know, if it's true love, then it's just true love. Like it is what it is. You know, sometimes love will bring you out of situations, you know. But if this is really a con artist or something like that, and like you can't lie to spirit. Like you can try to lie to yourself and try to make it see, you know, people be trying to use their mind to, you know, try to make it look like something else. But what's natural is natural. You don't gotta do anything. You know, you don't gotta connive or switch some shit around. You don't have to do nothing like that. What is this? Oh yeah, I said I only wanted one more from this deck, right? Okay. Let me get a different deck. The Wheel of Fortune here. Somebody is trying to make this happen. I don't think it's for bad though. I'm hoping it's not. I think I'm like wishful thinking. Forgive me. I'm hoping it's not bad. I'm hoping this is somebody that actually sees this as love and they see it as opportunity and they see it as coming out of nowhere at a time when they didn't have any options and they didn't know what to do. And, you know, it made them love. I'm hoping that's what it is, right? Because I don't see nothing crazy. I see somebody, you know, people be in fucked up situations and find love and that shit picks them right up. That happens. So it's kind of looking like that. It's just I get so many karmic ass readings that, you know, sometimes you got to side eye this shit just to make sure. But I don't see nothing crazy or alarming. I just see somebody was really worried. And then I see that connection right there with the Ace of Cups. And I mean, you can shape your destiny. If it's really somebody that you love, you better fucking act like it. You better lean in, you know. It's kind of giving that because you have your choice. That's the thing. Like, are you prepared? Were you prepared for this Wheel of Fortune? Were you prepared for love? Were you prepared for connection? Because that shit ain't fairies and rainbows like people think. That shit will show you your shadow. And if you ain't ready to see your shadow, you know, then you ain't going to be ready. But yeah, that's kind of along the lines. I don't see nobody like lying or nothing like that. I don't see no Seven of Swords. I don't see nothing crazy. No Five of Swords. You know, I do see the worry. I do see the God-given connection, the love that comes out of nowhere, comes from above, you know. I see that. And I see if somebody leans into, because you know, how can I say this? Sometimes relationships make you say like, fuck it, like I don't want to be with nobody, fuck this shit. But it's like I feel like somebody's in a situation where it's like Not only is this love, not only is it going to challenge you, not only is it going to pull you up out of whatever this situation is, it's going to change you. It's going to do so many things. I guess I didn't say that a lot of those things are going to be very uncomfortable. And that's why I'm saying like somebody needs to lean in, because it's not a free ride. It's giving that. It's giving that, yeah, you have these worries, you have these fears, and something's going to come along that helps you, but you're going to have to work with that too. You had to work for it, and now you got to work to keep it. Or however that's going to turn out. I don't know where somebody is in the energy, but that's the energy that I see. That's the energy that I see. What is this energy here with this? We have the Knight of Wands energy here. Yeah, that's action. Yeah, that's like when you do something and you mean it, and you know, when you are passionate about something. What's this energy? We have the Empress. I don't know. Taurus, Libra energy here. Maybe something about Venus. Maybe it's something, you know, where the right one doesn't come in and you better get it together. What they say, you know, Beyonce, she said, let me upgrade you. Okay, maybe that's the song. I don't know. But if somebody want to hold on to that, whatever that is, I don't know what it is. But whatever that is, if they want to hold on to it and they want to go with the ascension of the relationship, because I think that's what it's like. It almost looked like rock bottom. It almost, like we almost hit the rock bottom in this reading. I don't think somebody hits the rock bottom. I think somebody gets pretty damn close though. And then, but it's not, this is also not an invitation to use somebody, to take advantage of somebody. Like things have to, you have to maintain, you know, you got, that's why I say like the Wheel of Fortune, you got to be prepared for whatever it is. And if it's love, you got to be prepared for that. People can abuse love just like they abuse jobs and communication. They abuse a lot of things. But this is something you got to be prepared for. And you can't empty somebody's cup. That's part of being prepared. You have to know stuff like that. All these little unwritten things that you have to know about love so that it can do what it's meant to do in your life. A lot of people fuck love up over the dumbest shit. It be love in their life, and I don't know, shit like money and shit like that will fuck it up, or family will fuck it up, or I don't know. The weirdest things, you know, when it's real love, sometimes it happens like that. Well, it happens like that sometimes when it's fake love too. But when it's real love, it just feels like it's a force that just tests. It's just going to test y'all. It's just going to expose y'all to each other and show y'all each other's ugly and shit like that. So it's a test, but there's a reason why you have to go through this. You can't just jump ship like that. Okay? That's what I think I need to tell somebody. Like, whatever this is, you can't just jump ship. You have to stay in this for I don't know how long. Everybody's shit is different. Everybody's shit different. But like, it seems like it feels like this love would bring some type of improvement. It will bring some type of ascension. It will bring some type of movement in somebody's life. And I think that's what somebody was looking for. Maybe that's what somebody was asking for. And then again, sometimes people ask for things and then it comes and then they don't recognize it and they throw it in the trash. Because it's painful. It's conflicting with your reality. A lot of things people want. People want love every day. And then sometimes when it comes and they see that reflection of themselves, they be like, I don't want that. And it's like, yeah, nobody else wants it either. You know, when I'm talking about the reflection, that's what relationships really do. That's why you got to balance yourself so you can find someone that's balanced and things like that. And if you're not balanced, you want to find someone that's not balanced, and you got to work through that so you can understand, so the soul can understand, and so that your next relationship can be better because you understand. You know, people don't want to go through that uncomfortable shit. Like, and to be honest, karmics definitely don't want to go through the uncomfortable shit. They will be serial. They'll sleep with you in every damn thing. But like to really invest and change and all that, nah, karmics. And I'm not even trying to bring karmics into this because I'm not sensing any karmic energy. But I'm just saying, like, this is somebody that you gotta give. You gotta give if you want to get in this situation. There's many reasons to get it together in this situation? Let me just get one more card. And then we got Judgment. So you tell me. Because you know the Judgment is the trumpet right there. And that's the last card. You know. And at the bottom it's the Hangman energy. So it is about seeing. Like love can take them glasses right off your face. Like what you thought you saw life as. Love removes that shit. And you be like, oh shit, my heart. Yeah. Sometimes it be like that. But that temperament is important. It's not just the money. It's not just the improvements that's just going to happen in your life and how things are going to change. Because that's how you really know it's love, when you start moving up. And when you start moving up and you have those challenges, you can't just jump off the fucking ship because of, I don't know, whatever. Because it's going to be things. Because love is not fucking fairies and rainbows and the shit you see in movies. Love is challenges. It's always going to be. That's the actual beautiful part of it, which is crazy. The challenges are what change you. Well, the challenges are like blah, but like the results of the challenges are where it's at. That's the gold. Wow, it said inner child healing. That was what the card said, inner child healing. What is this energy here with this? And maybe that's what this whole thing is about. It says composure. Somebody needs to learn maybe like deep things, deep-rooted things about yourself maybe. And you're going to learn them through this relationship, and your funds and money and everything will slowly improve, I believe. And it's not just because of the relationship. It's like what the relationship is doing for you. You know, it's not you, it's not them, it's y'all together. That is what is bringing y'all up. And it says guardian angel. It says composure, and it says guardian angel. So you will be challenged. But it's protection, and it's still ascension, but it's not easy. But I guess somebody had to be almost at the rock bottom before they said, you know what, let me get it together. Let me, you know, maybe open my heart. Okay? But I'm going to leave it right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.